Cash measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And now the lefty. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's the DH, Wild Thing, Cash. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
There's a swing and a drive. Casey going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corner. And now the Mets DH, Wild Thing, Cash. And first offering is fouled off. Engler, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brian De La Cruz. kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now fly ball to right center. Jefferson settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. Engler checks the runner. Cash back on a dive. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 12 and the Cubs 5. Cash had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Time for the ball game. 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.
And now, Wild Thing Cash.
The designated hitter. Wild Thing Cash.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Compose. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Up the middle. Lynn throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Sal Fraley. And again, really unique because so few guys in history have thrown the knuckleball when it wasn't their primary offering. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ryan Rocchio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air out towards right center. Bats snags it for the second out.
Batting third. The second
Here's the veteran second baseman, Danny Lynn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. Now one missed. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Alec Burleson. Burleson, 35 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Hideo Yamaguchi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Big swing and a miss. The Mets leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the count is even. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. One left for the Cubs. They're on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Wild Thing Cash. The ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. So up now for Chicago, Andrew Monasterio. Cash back to work. Yeah, that's a little high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
David Jefferson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Cubs are down quietly. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Brian Riccio. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Danny Lynn, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Alec Burleson will hit next. He's been a great free agent sign. And a strike in there. The Mets up by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Hideo Yamaguchi. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ruiz in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Casey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Monasterio in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And that one hammered. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? His 56th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
David Jefferson digs in now. Jefferson swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Inside, almost got him. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. And just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one a little bit high. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Danny Lynn. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Cash back to work. Going around.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Burleson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering upstairs. The Mets leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Cubs leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Wild Thing Cash. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cash on at first, nobody out. Another throw over, and he's back again. The 2-1. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Cash around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Cash still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And they'll do it again. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off-speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely. just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they... Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The Mets leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the Mets with a new arm on the mound. So up next, Wild Thing Cash. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Bats leads off first with 1 away. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap around third. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jordan Walker now at the plate.
Jordan.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. High in the air out to right. Casey settles under it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the Cash was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
And Boog, this is a pretty special performance, the kind you daydream about when you're scouting a 2-way player like him. Great game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners on base.
Wild Thing Cash up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Bats the runner at second with 1 away. Lynn. Now the throw to first on the run. And they got him. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the big-time power threat, Wild Thing Cash. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Frelick ranging back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? His 57th homer of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And we're back, top of the 6th inning. Now here is Wild Thing Cash. The wind and the pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Meyer, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jefferson in position. And out number one on the grab.
Now back, right fielder.
Wild Thing Cash up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one ripped. Jefferson going back. Got it. Bangs against the wall and holds on. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. The tag, and he's out of the play. And that's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
So just about set, and on the mound now, Wild Thing Cash. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Turner now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Wild Thing Cash. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Mets go. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ray Sawyer. Right through there for a strike. Sawyer playing up the middle at short, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The shortstop takes the ball. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now the third baseman, Tom Quinones. That's in there. That's strike one. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Left field. Bird has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Xavier Isaac stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Mauricio settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up. Perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Percy Byler. Out to short, Anderson. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. That one lifted to left, moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Heston Kjerstad, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Jumps, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Jordan Walker up now for the Mets. 2 on, 1 out. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lawson makes the play, and that is that. Back now with the Subway Series. And the batter now, Aaron Lawson. Swing and a miss, strike 1. started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Here's a 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the number. Two-hitter, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Missed inside with the curve. In for a strike. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Turner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Ray Sawyer getting ready to hit. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, out towards right center. Bats grabs it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Quinones swings through it for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And another ball. The Mets up by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Slider got him for strike 3. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Ball 1 there. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just missing there. It's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The Mets leading by a run. We're at the top of the 5th. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Popped up first base side. Drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter average 22. Second base.
Yorbit Vivas stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty. And ball 1. 1-2 now. And that one hit to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard. And stepping in for the Yankees, Heston Kjerstad. And a big swing and a miss.
You're above, one strike.
That catches the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and now the right fielder, Aaron Lawson. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tavares, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got it by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Make it 6 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Ray Sawyer.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
There's the strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's...
In the air, left side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
High fly ball down the left field line. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Walker sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here. And now the Mets DH. Wild Thing, Cash. 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Taveras returns into the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. And here it comes. That gets down for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline.
That's 3 singles in a row. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 on, 1 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We look ahead. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given him a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Heston Kjerstad. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Blue. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Lawson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The Mets leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he chases that one, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks all set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in for the Yankees, Leody Taveras.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Danny Turner stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat. Found a way to win the battle. And possibly a double switch coming. Cash was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
Really dominant pitching in this one, Blue. Great command, and he was able to handle whatever this lineup threw at him. As for the hitting, just move past it and do better next time out.
For the win, no run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Wild thing, Cash up now for the Mets. High fly ball down the left field line. Kerstead going back. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to...
Now back, the designated hitter, Wild Thing.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 58th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The designated hitter, Wild Thing.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Cash measures 6 feet 2 inches. 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Fly ball down the line. Kerstead sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Wild Thing, Cash, the next to hit. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Grove, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Back over to first, and he's back again. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Runner takes off, and that one hammered Kerstead. Going back, and that one is off the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI.
Cash really stood out in this one. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. So 2 down, Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base. Hits.
On the ground to short, Cash. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Astros are down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So 2 away with nobody on. Wild thing, Cash. Digs in now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing. So the lineup flips over. Down the third baseman, Guy Pappas. And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Melton sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. Down the left fielder, Jacob Melton. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Wild thing, Cash. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at second with 1 away. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw out of third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead.
First and second, 2 down. Wild thing, Cash will hit next. 2 outs. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Base hit center field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Popped up. Cobb gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And here is Wilde. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs. Bases full. So up next for New York, Brian De La Cruz. In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the runners at the corners here. 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Bobby Cobb. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 runs on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throw.
And now it's going to be Wild Thing Cash. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Cash, in his 10th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former National League MVP. Right side, and that's just foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Lined in the left center, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the Belton Finals, runner on the move. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for New York, Wild Thing Cash. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball right side to first. And a quick out, number one. Bobby Cobb up next for the Astros. Cantrell, the runner at third. Rodriguez at first with no outs. On the ground, right side. And they tag him out. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. For Armstrong going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Across. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Cash. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Wild Thing Cash. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity.
Cash added one more to that hitting streak.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Fans are final line score tonight. First was a victory.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Wild Thing Cash. Manoah, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. To the right side. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Second inning set to go. And here is Kyle Tucker. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Miguel Doe up next for the Astros. Cantrell off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. So the Astros leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Well struck left field. Nope. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Man at second. Up the middle. Cash. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 gone.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync.
For the top of the 8th, and now Jeremy Pena. Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Cash. Throws to first in time, And that's one away.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, it made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad And stepping in for New York, Wild Thing Cash. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Headed down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And that one fouled off. Grissom aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays out and makes the play. Rocketed out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays.
Wild Thing Cash up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Live from Wild Thing Cash up now for the Mets.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one opts against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next for the Mets, Oliver Bird. That one ripped. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Mets lead. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-1. Just missed. There's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On the ground, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Tristan Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Now a jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. On the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. Zach Veen digging in for the Nationals. That's inside. Veen measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The Mets leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. It's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. New inning getting started, and now the big-time power threat, Wild Thing Cash. And that one is lifted in the air, flying after this one. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. We're starting with this already. Roll to short, possible 2 ball. Flips it for 1. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You've got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
1-1. That one the other way. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Henry Davis. On the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down. And now up for Washington, Matt Shaw. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And another ball. Good eye in that spot.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn. On the inside fastball, so direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now batting Tristan. Casas grounded out his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Only 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a 1-run game. We played 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Zach Bean. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now, Tim Ross. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
The Nationals trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's
slings to first. Nats go down 1-2. Back here in Nationals Park. Top 6. And now the DH. Wild thing pass. Mortero back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mortero keeping an eye on him. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Fly ball to right. Cruz under it. Cruz puts it away. So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Roll to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back again. Cash leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. This ball's chopped on the ground. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Oliver Bird. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Casas. 3rd out. So no runs here and a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Max Shaw. Fought off foul. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Boog, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Now it's going to be Robert Hassel III. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bats makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that one is in for a strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And ball one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's strikeout number 299 on the season. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Matt Wallner digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season. And the Nationals gone in order. And they trail it here. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Edmund Roberts.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active. Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Jordan Walker up now for the Mets. Now moves to first. Cash back in on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Out to center. Hassel moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. One down. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The left number 32,
Oliver Bird up now for the Mets. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think.
Throws to second for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Nats 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Dark.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Cash was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
And Boog, his hitting in this one was fine, but the work on the mound is what really stands out to me. When he performs like this, he's one of the most valuable players in the game.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
And the batter now, Wild Thing Cash.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. Runners at the corners here. One away. Brian De La Cruz up now for the Mets. Rudolph at third. Cash at first. One gone. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 2 errors in the inning, but they're able to work out of it. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His 59th home run of the season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Cash measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Brian De La Cruz up now for the Mets. And the righty deals. He goes down looking. So it's no. Go ahead run on base. And now the Mets DH. Wild thing. Cash. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. No swing. Just held it back there. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped on a line. You can kiss it goodbye. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep it.
Now it's the DH. Wild thing, Cash. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Center field. Hassel under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the right fielder.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Wild Thing, Cash. The next to hit.
Wild Thing, Cash.
Hit in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Mac Horvath digging in for the Nationals. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
1 second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The Nets leading by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Wild Thing, Cash. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief.
And next for the Mets, Wild Thing, Cash. And a foul ball left side.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That's out number. Mark Dempsey digging in for the Nationals. The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets 2. So up next for New York, Wild Thing, Cash. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. 0-1 down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hassel moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The bat, number 15.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, number 2.
That's
Line and pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No one can get there. It falls in safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Always feels amazing.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors, they left 19 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Wild Thing, Cash. Leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively. Wild Thing, Cash. Up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's second. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
Base is empty, one away. Joey Wiemer, the next Pirate to hit. Wiemer measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time.
The second baseman. Now batting. Shortstop. Wild Thing.
And that one lifted in the air center field. One down.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 2. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Wild Thing, Cash. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot. His 61st home run of the season. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Wild Thing, Cash. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Smoke to right right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 12-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And stepping in for New York, Wild Thing Cash. Young in his third season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2025. Broken back ground ball to second. To first, 2 down.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Wild Thing Cash. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. And that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Mets are out on top, 16-3. Cash had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a